Hi, group number twos. Welcome to this week's reading. This week we are doing a collective checkup. So a collective checkup is just where I do a Celtic cross spread and we just ask your guides for what's going on with you, basically. So the thing that pulled you guys in today is both this howlite crystal as well as the Animal Spirits Oracle deck. So we're going to put the Oracle Spirits over here and I'm going to tell you about the howlite real quick. Howlite is a crystal that is a stone for patience and perspective. This is a really good one for clearing your mind. It basically absorbs the constant stream of chatter from your mind. It helps you approach life in a more mindful way. Yeah. It helps you let go of stress. But it is a stone of patience and perspective. So there you go. We're going to put him back over here. And we're going to ask your guides for some patience and perspective as we do your reading. So, guides of my group number twos, would you please tune me in with their energy and give me all the information you can about their current situation and state of being so that I can better help them. So, that one wants to come out. So it's this one and this one. More of these. This one. This one. These. Nope, not those. Okay. And then all of these. So let's do it, shall we? So this is a Celtic cross spread. I'm going to tell you what each card means as we go through them. Okay? Let's do it. So the first card right here, this is your current state of being, and the card you guys got was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about partnership. It talks about love and fulfillment, but it's a much more partnership. That's the word. It's about partnership rather than intimacy. Yeah, it's about working closely with somebody. So it could be a romantic interest, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a friend or a brother or whatever. It just talks about partnership. So that is your current state. So you might be, there's a couple of different ways I could take this. You're either searching for partnership or you're in a current state of like honeymoon phase. If this is about a relationship, you're in partnership, you're like enjoying it, you're having a good time, like all that stuff. Or you are somebody who is really investing in all of your partnerships right now, like all of your deep soul family type connections, you're really investing in those right now. So that is your current focus of life. So this card is the card that is crossing you. This is the opportunity that's coming towards you, the conflict, the whatever. We're going to see what it is. So we have the Five of Swords. Ooh. Interesting. So the Five of Swords really talks about deception. It talks about talking behind people's back and conflict. It talks about conflict. So there's something crossing this partnership, whether it's a relationship or friendship or something. Something is crossing your partnership in a negative way. There is a misunderstanding. There is gossip happening. There is something creating misunderstandings in this relationship, whether it's an attitude or other people interfering or just your own thoughts in your own head. There is something causing conflict within this relationship or within this focus, yes, there's some kind of conflict. So let's resolve it, shall we? So what is crowning you right now in this situation? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So what's crowning you at the moment is that you are waiting. You are waiting to see what is true in this conflict. You are taking a bit of a back seat. You are perhaps wisely waiting to see what happens. You're giving, if this is a conflict with a specific person, you're giving this person a chance. You're giving this person the benefit of the doubt and holding some space to let things play out, to let things kind of be understood in a different way. You do have some patience and perspective in this area. Your guides are really applauding that. Good job. You are enabling yourself to have patience and perspective on the situation. Good for you. That's all I have to say about that. So, what is ahead of you in this conflict? And we have the Page of Pentacles. This is my favorite Page of Pentacles, you guys. He's so pretty. So this is saying what's ahead of you is a lesson. The Page of Pentacles is the constant student, the constant learner, the finder of truth. So what is ahead of you is a lesson, probably in like interpersonal conflict resolution, something like that. You're going to gain knowledge, gain understanding from this conflict, from this misunderstanding, from these twisted lines of communication. You're going to get a better perspective and understanding through this. I think your guides are like, hey, the waiting is a great idea, if we're honest. Like holding back a little bit on our emotions and things to see this through, to logically see it through. Some other parties might not be thinking very logically in this situation, so we're the ones doing it. That is great. You're going to learn something by giving yourself time and perspective. So, what is at your feet? We have the Two of Wands. Oh, interesting. So right before you, right at your feet is a crossroads. This is a crossroads. This is an opportunity to, your guides are saying you could go either way with this partnership. There is a path for you away from this person, and there is a path towards this person. And it's right there at your feet. You are at a crossroads. There is a choice to be had. You're not stuck. If your perspective is that you're stuck, because that's the other meaning that could come of this waiting, is that you feel stuck or unmoved or that there's no path forward. No, your guides are saying it's right there at your feet. There is a path forward. You do have a choice. You are not stuck. You do have a choice in this situation. Okay, what is behind you? We have the Empress card. Ooh, I love this. So the energy backing you up is the Empress card. The Empress is a great person to have backing you up. If this is a person in your life, this is somebody who really cares, who really nurtures, who really sees the best in everybody and really like loves and understands people through everything. They're the mother friend of the friend group. And if they're behind you, that's great because they're really gonna like pull you forward and prop you up and let you have your feelings, but also drive you towards a resolution. The Empress, if this is just an energy that's backing you up, you are finally taking care of yourself. And because of this, you have the ability to be patient, to wait things out if you need to. But you also have a more grounded perspective that will enable you that if things are getting bad, like, you can leave. Like, it is giving you the perspective that I can actually not be involved in this for my own safety and security and state of mind. This is the energy backing you up and saying, yes, that is true, and yes, that's it. That's all I have. So, this next card, this talks about the influences around you. And the card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, good. Good. So this card is saying that the influences around you, there are some steady people in your life that are great rock stones, great bedstones, bedrocks. That's what it is. Bedrocks, not bedstones. Great bedrock people. There are those people in your life that you should lean on. The Knight of Pentacles is sturdy, stable, and works through things in a slow and steady pace. Those are the people that you need around you in this situation, because they are going to give you a perspective that helps you see things from a more grounded perspective instead of a high emotional state. And you really kind of need those no bullshit people around you when you are dealing with this energy of backstabbing and gossip and misunderstandings. So, great. I'm glad you have those people. Look for them. If you don't think you have those people, look for them, because they might be around you without you even knowing. And if you still feel like you don't have those people, then it's your guides. Like, your guides are bedrocks. Like, they know. And if you trust the universe and your guides, they will lead you the right way. They will not let you down. So this next card is about your attitude in this situation, and we have the Magician. Good job, you guys. Your guides are just like, yes, you guys are great. If you don't have this attitude right now, it's an attitude your guides want you to adopt. The attitude is that you can change this situation. You can turn this on its head and become the winner in this situation. You are a master at manifesting, and you can do this. This is a kind of gruesome depiction of the Magician, because it's Red Riding Hood, like, skinning the wolf and making her new cloak. So she took that awful situation of being a wolf's dinner and became victorious out of it and made herself a whole new cloak. So you are powerful and able to manipulate the situation for your benefit. And you need to have that attitude, because that attitude will get you to where you want or need to go, as opposed to people pleasing, which will keep you kind of stuck. At least in this situation. So, the next card we have, this card talks about your hopes and fears in this situation. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this could be taken a couple different ways. I'm kind of seeing that, like, you guys really just kind of want the thing to happen however it's gonna happen without your involvement. You hope that the wheel of time will just, like, sweep away the situation. And I'm seeing with the ant in this picture, like, your guys are saying, yes, it will, but, like, also, you have work to do too. Like you are involved in this situation no matter how much you don't want to be involved in this situation. So there is still work to be done on your part, even though, true, the wheel of time will keep going and stuff will change. There would be a better benefit to you if you actively participated in the change instead of just sitting back and hoping things will change. Okay? Okay. So, last but not least, we have the solution. And the solution to this situation is... Oh, hold on. I have boobies. Let's One of my favorite strength cards, though. So, the solution to your guys' problem is the strength card. Sorry, she is naked in this card, which I love, but the YouTubes don't, so. The strength card. Major arcanas, a lot of major arcanas in these whole solution side of things. So one thing I'm seeing from this is that the solution is fated. Like, it's a thing that's gonna happen whatever you do, but you would benefit more from doing things. I think it's also saying that, like, the solution will come from you being strong, from you taking ownership of your own future, from you really investing, really attempting to change, really attempting to find the new path. The new path will appear before you, but if you're actively looking for it, it will be better. And to not give up. Not give up. On yourself or on other people. That's what I'm seeing here. So, last but not least, the last thing I'm going to do is pull you a card from our Animal Spirits Oracle deck as one final message from your guides about this whole situation. So, guides of group number 2, would you give me one final card to really hammer home your message about this whole misunderstanding situation? Let's go. We get, whoa, jumped right out of there. Wow. Thank you. So the card, oh, good. The card you guys got is the Black Egg. This card is actually a spirit card, so it's not one of the 4 elements, which is super cool. I haven't pulled any of these yet, so that's exciting. So let me read the Black Egg to you out of the book, and that will be your reading. So, Cosmic Egg. Okay, here we go. The Black Egg. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, no excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It is the epicenter of truth and the birthplace of our voice. The black egg and the 5th chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates to especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but it is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. That's lovely. The truth. We're on a mission to find the truth, so let's do it. All right, group number 2s. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is all I'm seeing for you today. I hope you guys have a blessed everything. This was Pan. Bye, guys.